Hey guys, welcome to Planet Nerd here, coming at you with another Naruto manga chapter review. And I just want to give a shout out to all of our 10 subscribers. That's right, we finally hit the double digits, the magic number 10. I know there's YouTubers out there with thousands of subscribers, maybe even some have hit a million, but it's always the little steps that'll get you to the end goal. So we can't look lightly upon 10 subscribers. To a lot of people, that's nothing, but to us, it's everything. So thank you to the 10 who have subscribed, and we hope to be thanking many more of you who would hopefully subscribe, like our videos, comment, and just get interactive because, we're definitely doing it out of a passion, and we hope you guys can appreciate that. But let's get into this chapter. Let me hit you with the synopsis. Okay, so we start out. We see Sasuke floating on his little black skateboard. I don't know what that was about, but I guess him and Naruto got the ability to float and levitate. That's whatever. So we see them standing there, getting ready to launch an attack that Naruto had planned out. He's like, "Look, I'm gonna drop that defense, and then we're gonna go in and we're gonna seal Kaguya up." And meanwhile, we've got the Kagebushi Naruto holding up Sakura to the corner, peeping out so she can get some clue what's going on. And Kakashi was like, "Yo, I'm not about to be put in harm's way, but you can peep out if you want to and just give me that update." And we also see, now this is crucial, and I definitely predicted this, we see Obito about to be healed by Naruto. And I definitely had a conversation with my friend Lily just the other day about this, and he was like, "Do you think Obito's dead?" And I'm like, "Naruto has healing powers, and they're still keeping his body around. No, he's not dead." And I definitely confirmed my suspicions as we see him give a little indicating that he was alive. And so yeah, but let's get back to the action. Then we've got Naruto going in, and he's like just going in fearless, and then he does the Kagebushin, and he's like, before he did this, this is the secret technique that I've been working on in secret, even more so than the Rasengan. I'm like, oh my gosh, what epic jutsu is this about to be? Finally, we get to see something other than Kagebushin and Rasengan. So he runs up, he Kagebushin, and what does he hit with? The ultimate reverse sexy jutsu. And man, he had about 9 guys up on there. A bunch of them we knew, different villains from the past, just butt naked in the smoke, all up in Kaguya face, boy. And it was I laughed. I laughed out loud. That was a pretty funny and classic scene. I was like, yes, this is getting back to the roots of the Naruto we know. I still don't agree with the whole Kaguya appearing thing, but I definitely agree with that battle tactic right there because they were desperate, and then he came out with one of his most infamous technique, and everybody was just taken aback. Sasuke already knew what he was gonna do, so he just had that look of disappointment on his face. Sakura is like, "There's no way that's gonna work on a god," and Kakashi was like, "Yo, this is the same kid who was using that jutsu, and it's possible that it might save the world now." And the jutsu actually worked. It knocked Kaguya back, and it just broke her defense down completely. And afterwards, Naruto was like, "Yeah, this is that shinobi history that you didn't know about. You probably never seen this jutsu." And so him and Sasuke run in. They try to seal her, and all of a sudden she teleports them to another dimension, a frozen land. It looks like, and they are frozen inside ice cubes. And she just gets up out of the jam, and then Sasuke uses his Amaterasu to melt the ice, and then that's when Black Dust gets the smart idea, like, "Hey, let's just separate them and attack." But before that, Sasuke was like, "Yo, let's go with my tactical co-op attack real quick." But yeah, that's when she decides to just reach her hand through the dimension and toss Sasuke into a desert dimension, while Naruto is stuck in the frozen dimension, and that's kind of where things end. So let's go with the breakdown. And I think again we have three key things that happen. One is might be overlooked. People might be happy, people might be sad, but Obito has been healed, and as we know, he also has the ability to transport things into a different dimension as well with his Sharingan. Because the eye that was taken from him was the Rinnegan. It was not the Sharingan. unless I'm mistaken. And if I am, someone please comment to correct me. So I think that might actually come into play a little bit later on. The second factor is we've got the split now. There's no more team attacks between Naruto and Sasuke. They are in two completely different dimensions, and I think we can all agree that the only chance that they had were attacking together. Between both of their high strategic skill set and as well as their just high chakra and intensive skill set, and that combined definitely might have been enough to overcome. But them alone, like, yeah, they're both tactical, and some might even argue that Sasuke is a tactical genius. Although I'd give that to Naruto, because let's flash back to the before Shippuden. Neji thought he'd won, and then boom, that man was digging a hole while that dude was reminiscing about the past and came out with that left hook. Tactical genius. So, I definitely think Naruto might do a little something to hold his own, but Sasuke might be in trouble just because I don't think he's as tactical as people would like to assume just because he's an Uchiha. I think he's just high off his own fumes right now. What do you guys think about that? And as far as the third factor goes, it's basically honestly Black Zetsu. Like, if he didn't say what he said, then she wouldn't have split them up. So it's like, who is he even so far as to go pulling the strings on Kaguya and still claiming to be like a child? Like, yeah, she created him, but to go so far as to say a child, like she did not give birth to you at all. But still, Black Zetsu is definitely a factor and probably will be a factor for many manga to come. But now for my reaction and review first, or rating, I should say. The rating I would give definitely 7 out of 10. I still don't agree with a lot of things that's going on, but that sexy jutsu was by far one of the most hilarious moments that has happened thus far in this ninja war, and it's crazy that they would do something, or that the author would do something like that this late in the game and have it still have an effect. And pretty funny. Just pretty funny stuff, especially on Kaguya, who's a female, and Naruto's sexy jutsu is normally used against males, and it involves him transforming into a girl. But this time he reversed it and transformed into guys. I really like that aspect. I'm a fan of comedy, so that definitely hit me home back when I was coming up with Naruto back in sixth grade and seeing him use the sexy jutsu. So yeah, but my reaction, like I said, I definitely had a good laugh at this. I was interested to see that what would happen with Sasuke's tactical operation or co-op attack. But yeah, now I'm wondering like how they're gonna get out of this when they're in different dimensions. But like I said, I definitely think Obito is gonna come in and move them all into one dimension and give them a chance at a last team attack or something like that. And overall reaction, like I said, I don't agree with Kaguya still being there. I really still wish that it was Madara who was in the villain seat right now. But like I said, we're definitely coming to a close, and I just hope they do it in the best way possible. So I guess I'm still kind of hopeful for what's going to go down in the future chapters. But overall, I kind of just wish things would end because it kind of feels long and drawn out. We got things coming completely out of left field, and I think he might be at the end of his creative juices as far as Naruto is concerned. So it definitely needs to end while it's still got some respect left. But what do you guys think? Leave your comments. Give a thumbs up to the video if you agree with any of my thoughts, or maybe you didn't agree, but you should thumbs up anyway, and then leave your opposing thought. Maybe we can have a little dialogue below. Also, what do you guys think about Planet Nerds content? Like, leave a suggestion about things you want to see, maybe some gameplay tools that you would like, or maybe a new manga that nobody else is reviewing, and you're like, hey, I really want to hear somebody else's thoughts on YouTube, and I'll read it and I'll review it. So let me know what you guys think. Definitely get interactive, get involved, and thanks again for the 10 subscribers. This is Wolf from Planet Nerd out.